One of the greatest temptations for us as human beings is the belief that our empires and nations will save us. John of Patmos pulls no punches as he outlines the destruction of the empires, nations, and countries at the end of the age. He sees the power and influence they amass and the ways in which they press that power and influence into the service of sin and death. And he calls us to reject the temptation to join the fray of those who choose country and nationalism over God and God's kingdom. All of the imagery in our 2 chapters today is devoted to the grotesque depiction of the powers of John's day, but in such a way as to implicate all national powers and empires into the future. John's vision did not include some day in which human beings would discern the perfect way to be a nation, and that God would choose to rule through that perfection that we achieve. God has already established the perfect governing body. It's God's kingdom. And all others fall under the banner of Babylon and the fallen. They're a flash in the pan. They're kingdoms that pit themselves against the Lamb. This is a struggle for us because we like to think that we are capable of perfectly organizing and governing ourselves if just given enough time. But as Christians, we align ourselves first and foremost with the Lamb, or else we find ourselves on the losing side of the cosmic battle which Christ has already won.